What's up, art fans? My name's Jesse and I'm an artist out of Phoenix, Arizona, and today I'm excited because I finally get to unpack my brand new projector. So I ordered this a little while ago from Amazon. I have had a projector for about 10 years. You may have seen me using it in some of my videos. I know there's a little bit of controversy about that, about artists using projectors, but honestly, it is a fantastic tool. If you draw an image, put it into your computer, and then project it onto a wall, like that's still your artwork. And before, I used to use like an old school projector that was like one big machine and it had like a glass top, and you'd have to print these little like clear film pages and then blast it onto the wall like from the 90s. It was crazy. But then a buddy of mine gave me this projector. So this is the old one. I've had this thing for about a decade. It's a Favi, I don't know. I've never seen it before, but this thing was amazing. It has been beaten up, dropped, fallen off ladders, kicked, gotten wet, spray paint on it, just a whole bunch of stuff, but it kept going. It's been a really useful tool, probably one of the most useful digital tools that I have in my arsenal. But now that I'm approaching the 10-year mark on this thing, there's just been a lot of wear and tear on it. The wires are starting to fray. The plug adapter is not working as well, so I thought it was time to finally retire this bad boy and upgrade to a new system. So I did a little bit of research online, and for the price point that I was looking for, I found the O King. It had pretty decent reviews on Google. I've never used it before. I don't know anyone that has used it before, but it had what I needed without being too much. And like I said, the price point was just right. It's definitely something that you can find online. So this is the model number M8F. It is from China. It's a mini projector. It's a home LED projector. It showed mostly that it was used for projecting movies. I'm going to be projecting still images with it, but I needed something that was compact, travel size, had all the capabilities of what I had before while still maybe upgrading it a little bit. So we are going to unpack it. We're going to see everything that's in there. I've got a sketch ready to go, and then we're going to project that sketch onto a canvas and see how well it does in close proximity. And then I've got a mural that I'm going to be doing here pretty soon. It's a really simple piece. It's just a logo for a restaurant, so I figured that would be a perfect opportunity and a great example of why you might need a projector, right? Because logos have to be highly specific and exact. So to get it precise, you really need to use a projector. And so as soon as we're done sketching this piece to see how well it does in a small setting, then we're going to take it to a larger corporate setting and see how well it does there. And I'll let you guys know exactly what I think about it after we've done both of those. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. We'll get it plugged in. We'll project onto the canvas. We'll get it sketched. And then tomorrow we will go and do the mural. Okay, sweet. So unpacking it went easy. It's got a cool look to it. It's got a nice big lens. I really like the fact that it's white, make it easy to spot amongst my things when I'm ruffling through my bags in the middle of the night trying to find stuff. It looks like it's got an easily adjustable focus and keystone, which on the previous projector I had were on the bottom, which made it really difficult when it was setting on a flat surface or a ladder or something like that to get things to focus and to pivot correctly. So the fact that this is on top immediately, that's a big bonus. It's got all of your systems right here if you were doing a movie or something like that, or if you were shuffling through photos. So the controls are directly on the actual projector, which is way cool as well. Everything, all of your attachments right there on the side. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's very lightweight, which is awesome. The other one was, I would say, I don't know, 1.5 times as heavy. It also comes with your user manual, which I will flip through and see kind of what's in there that I need to know. It comes with your power cable, comes with an AV cable. Most importantly, it comes with an HDMI cable. It has a remote, which is way cool. I haven't had a projector with a remote, so we'll see if this can work with sizing. This might be really, really helpful. Otherwise, I'll be using it for still images and not for playing films and whatnot, so I don't know how much I'll use this, but we'll see. It's also got an operations guide if you want to connect it to different things like your phone, your iPad, or your laptop. It's got all the information right there. I'll probably only be connecting it to my laptop. However, I have been in certain situations before where my laptop wasn't charged and it died, or I've needed to just use my phone because there's no internet connection. I ran into that in Las Vegas. That was a huge pain in the butt. I had to walk to a Starbucks, upload all my information from my phone onto my computer, and then go back to the site in order to be able to use the photos that I had. So I had to take photos of my drawings, upload it. It was a hassle. I got it done, but there was no internet connection at the place that I thought there was going to be internet connection at. So heads up for that. And then it also gives you a really simple, I guess this is like a silicone swab for your lens to make sure that it stays clean, dust-free. Lord knows mine don't stay dust-free. I'm out in all kinds of conditions, dust, spray paint, God knows what. So this will be helpful. It didn't come with a carrying case, but what I'll do is I'll just transfer my other carrying case over to this thing. Or I might be frivolous and go spend $20 on a projector case. Possibly, we'll see what happens. But all right, let's get this bad boy plugged in, turned on, and see what it can do. So we've got it projecting. The setup was super simple. As soon as I turned it on, it gave me the option to choose AV, which immediately tapped into my computer. There were other options that I could choose if I was going to use this as a movie projector, such as sound, picture quality, picture temperature, and so on. Again, I'm only using this for stationary images, so I didn't need all that, but my projector right now is only 5.5 feet away from this canvas, which is 2 feet across. The image is crystal clear, it's crisp. I didn't have to do any alteration to the image itself to make it look this way. On my other projector, I had to go in and I had to change the aspect ratios to make things look right. I'm pretty sure that if I projected a circle, that it would come out exactly perfect. So I'm really stoked about that. It means a lot less work on my part. Immediately, I'm really impressed with the quality of what this projector is doing, but again, for my means, it's really what I'm looking for. And having this in such tight quarters to be able to do this in my studio is big, because I couldn't do that with the other projector. It was like outside the room, like it needed like 10 feet of projection just to be able to get on a 2-foot section. So the fact that I can do this in half the length of a room is pretty astonishing to me. I wasn't really expecting that. And then also the focus and the changes that I could make to the lens just from the top, like I'm really happy with it. So we're gonna get this sketched onto this canvas, and then tomorrow we are going to go and project a logo onto the wall of a restaurant that I'm gonna be doing some small amount of work for. And you'll get to see what this thing is capable of, but I'm really excited for the capabilities of what this projector has. It was affordable. If you are in the market for a projector, I would absolutely recommend this so far. But like I said, let's check it out tomorrow and make sure that it can also do large scale stuff. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Yeah, let me go ahead and put this sketch on here, and then maybe at the end of the video, I'll show you what the end product of the painting looks like. Okay guys, so we got the projector set up. We've got the image projected on the wall. It looks crisp, it looks clean, it looks clear. The projector is about 15 to 18 feet away from the wall. The image is about 5 feet by 5 feet. It's exactly what I wanted it to look like, and I'm a big fan, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this painted, and I'll see you when that's all done. Alright guys, so we're all finished with the logo. You know, the projector was absolutely fantastic. It came out crisp and clean, and it came out exactly like the image that the client had sent to me. So once again, I'm really happy with this product and would absolutely recommend it to you if you're an artist who's in the market to getting a projector. You can find it online for a very affordable price. You know, if it's a beginning projector for you, it's the right way to go. Or if you've been using one already for a few years and it's time to get a new one, then this is definitely an excellent option for you. So yeah, anyways, can't wait to see what the client thinks. Can't wait to get home and start putting some stickers on this bad boy and see what else it's capable of for future projects. But yeah, as always, I appreciate you watching this video. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them in the section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You can always follow me on Instagram at Mr. Downtown Phoenix for more cool content always on the way. My website is going to be going live here pretty soon, so I'll keep you updated with those announcements. And yeah, thanks again so much, and I'll catch you at the next wall.